Imagine you're sipping your morning coffee, scrolling through social media, when suddenly a pang of jealousy hits you. A picture of your partner laughing with someone else. This, my friends, is the infamous green-eyed monster, jealousy. Jealousy, it's as common as the morning brew in relationships, yet it's often brushed under the rug. But let's face it, we've all been there, haven't we? That gnawing feeling, that unsettling pit in your stomach. The green-eyed monster doesn't discriminate. It's universal, crossing boundaries of age, gender, and culture. Now, why are we talking about it? Because understanding is the first step to managing it. So, we're here to delve into the causes of jealousy and explore effective coping strategies. We're not just going to skim the surface, but dive deep into the abyss of this emotion. Jealousy, a natural emotion, yet a potential relationship destroyer. But what fuels this green-eyed monster? Let's find out in our next segment. Stay tuned. Jealousy is like a wildfire. It needs fuel to spread. And in relationships, that fuel often comes in the form of insecurity and lack of trust. Now let's delve into the makings of this wildfire. First up, insecurity. Insecurity is like a tiny spark. It might start small, but given the right conditions, it can quickly spread into a full-blown wildfire. Picture this. You're at a party, your partner is laughing with someone else, and suddenly you feel a pang. You begin to question yourself, your worth, your appeal. This is insecurity igniting that first spark of jealousy. Next, we have the fear of abandonment, a potent accelerant. The fear of being left alone, replaced, or neglected can cause that spark to grow into a flame. Imagine your partner spending more time at work or with friends. Your mind starts to wander. You think, am I not enough? Or are they looking for something better? The fear of losing your partner to someone else can make that flame of jealousy burn brighter. And then there's competition, the oxygen that keeps the fire going. In a relationship, competition can take many forms. It could be a perceived rival at work, an attractive friend, or even an ex-partner. This sense of competition can make you feel like you're in a constant battle, feeding the fire of jealousy even more. Each of these elements, insecurity, fear of abandonment, and competition, can act as a fuel for jealousy. But here's the thing, these are all internal battles. They're not about your partner or the person they're laughing with at the party. They're about you, your fears, and your insecurities. They are the stories you tell yourself, the fears you hold on to, and the battles you fight within your mind. Understanding the causes of jealousy is the first step. But how do we extinguish the flames when they're already burning? Join us in the next scene as we explore the ways to douse the fire of jealousy in relationships. Jealousy is a fire, but every fire can be put out. The key lies in communication, trust, and self-awareness. Let's break that down, shall we? First, let's talk about communication. It's the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. If you're feeling jealous, it's essential to express it to your partner in a calm and constructive way. Instead of accusing or blaming, try saying, I felt a little uncomfortable when I saw you talking to that person at the party. Can we discuss this? This approach opens the door to understanding rather than conflict. Next, trust. Trust is like a safety net, catching us when we start to fall into the pit of jealousy. Remember, your partner chose you for a reason. They're with you because they want to be, not because they have to be. Building trust takes time and patience, but it's worth every second. A relationship without trust is like a car without gas. You can stay in it all you want, but it won't go anywhere. Now let's turn the spotlight inward, to self-awareness. It's about understanding your feelings, recognizing what triggers your jealousy, and learning how to manage it. It's okay to feel jealous sometimes, but it's not okay to let it control you. When you feel that green-eyed monster rearing its ugly head, take a step back, breathe, ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Is it rational? Often you'll find that jealousy is more about your insecurities than your partner's actions. Consider this example. Sally gets jealous every time her partner John talks to his female coworkers. After some introspection, she realizes it's not because she doesn't trust John, but because she's insecure about her own career success. Once she recognizes this, she can work on building her self-esteem, rather than accusing John of wrongdoing. Taming the green-eyed monster isn't easy, but with the right tools, it's possible. Remember, jealousy is a natural emotion, but it doesn't have to rule your relationship. With open communication, trust, and self-awareness, you can extinguish the flames of jealousy and let the love between you and your partner burn brighter than ever. Did you ever felt jealous in your relationship? Let us know in the comments. So, we've understood the causes, we've discussed the strategies, but what's the takeaway here? We've journeyed together into the heart of the green-eyed monster to understand how it feeds and grows. We've seen how factors like insecurity, fear, and lack of trust can fuel the fires of jealousy. But remember, knowledge is power. By understanding these triggers, we can better manage our emotions and prevent jealousy from taking the driver's seat in our relationships. Next, we've explored strategies to extinguish the flames. Communication, trust building, and self-improvement aren't just buzzwords, they're vital tools in our battle against jealousy. By incorporating these into our relationships, we can create a safe space where love thrives and jealousy dwindles. Now let's tie it all together. Jealousy, in essence, is a natural emotion, a sign of love even. But like fire, it's a good servant but a bad master. Understanding and managing jealousy is crucial for the health and longevity of our relationships. It's about finding balance, not letting this green-eyed monster control our actions and reactions. So if you find yourself wrestling with jealousy, remember you're not alone. There's no shame in seeking help, whether it be professional or from loved ones. The journey towards taming jealousy is a journey towards healthier, happier relationships. Remember, it's okay to feel jealous, but letting it control your relationship can lead to its downfall. Jealousy, the green-eyed monster, isn't so scary when you understand it, right? It's simply a matter of practice and patience. Arm yourself with the coping strategies we've discussed, and turn jealousy from a destructive force into a constructive one. We'd love to hear about your experiences and thoughts, so feel free to share them in the comments below. Tame your jealousy and watch your relationships flourish. And remember, we're here to help you navigate these emotional landscapes, so subscribe for more content and join us in our next journey of exploration.